Hi there, my name is Client Gideon and you're welcome to installing and configuring Windows Deployment Services. If you want to install operating system on one or two computers, it's fairly efficient to walk up to that machine with your installation media and install that operating system. But if you want to install that operating system on multiple computers, it can be 20 computers, 30 computers, 50 computers. We don't want to use our time as system administrators going to every individual computer in the organization and install that operating system manually. So one of the features we have in Windows Server 2019 is Windows Deployment Services, or WDS for short. And in this video, we'll be looking at how to install, configure, and add images to Windows Deployment Services. Alright, let's start. Alright, you're welcome back. Let's see how to configure Windows Deployment Services. On your Service Manager or on your Server Manager, click on Tools and select Windows Deployment Service. Expand your server out and click on your server. Now, I want you to notice one thing before we continue. This yellow icon over here means Windows Deployment Services is not configured yet. So right now what we are going to do is to configure it. So to configure it, what I want you to do is just right click on your server and click Next. Check Integrate with Active Directory and click Next. Remote installation folder location, and this location is required to save our images or our windows that we will deploy to the computers. Okay, so right now it's not recommended to save it on C drive, so I have a drive named E. So what I want you to do is clean this C and type E, or replace it with E and click Next. Check Do Not Listen on DHCP and DHCP version 6 ports. We are telling this Windows Deployment Service server that do not listen to DHCP on port 67 and port 68, because that port is used for DHCP and is for DHCP issues. So we are going to tell this server not to listen to that port. So check that and check Configure DHCP options for proxy DHCP. Do that and click Next. Alright. You can use these settings to define which client computers this server will respond to. Known client or unknown client. Let's say in your organization you have computers that is known by your Active Directory. Okay, so do you want this service to respond to those that you know, or the devices that you know, or a device that you don't know? Right now what we want to do is just check respond to all client computers and click Next. Alright, the installation or the configuration have started. Alright, click on Finish and you are good to go. Right now, look at something. If you look on our server over here, you're going to see a dot, and let's expand it out. You're going to see a dot, and this dot means these services have not been started yet. So to start this Windows Deployment Service server, just right click on it, come to All Tasks and click Start. Okay, now that the server has been started, the next video is going to be how to add an images to Windows Deployment Server. So check it out. My name is Client Gideon. Thank you.